Now that all of that is in place, we blend. If you're scared of using a cream stick on how to sculpt your face, I'm here to show you how it works for me. So one of my favorite products to bronze up the face, now this isn't contour, contour is creating shadow, this is creating more of a bronze warmth look. This is the Rare Beauty bronzer stick in the shade Happy Soul, and as you can tell, I love this guy. And at first I was honestly intimidated to use anything other than a powder because that's just what I grew up on. But after I gave this a go, I'm honestly hooked and I use it like every single day. I'm going to start up by my ear, kind of getting in that hollow part of the cheek and stopping just before the tail of my eyebrow. Now your eyebrows may be a little bit different, like a 2, maybe 3 centimeter line. Whoop, just like that. Then for the forehead, for an everyday look, I simply do a half little circle like that. If I'm wanting a lot more glam, I do a little Charlie Brown. Whoop, like that. Cool? Nose. Taking the edge, I go down the side of the nose, across the tip, other side. To save another step with eyeshadow, put a little bit on your eyes, underneath the lip, and now for the jawline, underneath my chin, and I follow my natural jawline, and I stop at the same place where I've done my cheek contours. Whoop, like that. Can you see? Now that all of that is in place, we blend. I use this little brush from Colourpop. I always start with my cheeks first, and I, in little motions, push it up. If you push the product up your skin, it is going to help create that lifted look. Whereas if you like kind of brush it and pull it down, it's going to drag your face down. And if it ends up matching your forehead bronzer, doesn't even matter. Okay, so I have just gone and blended this half of my face, and can you just see how much shape and warmth that just gives my face? Now don't worry if you do make a mistake. I always do my bronzer, and if I'm doing liquid blush, before I do my concealer, because the concealer can help fix it. I do my forehead using little motions, and now you want to push it back into the hairline so it gives that more seamless effect, because you don't want a white line from where your bronzer to your hair meets, you know, and make sure those two bits meet and you don't have, again, another line in between the two sections that you've bronzed. And then on the eye, see how I have marked this bit up here? Totally fine. Concealer will fix that. But this helps give your eye a little bit more shape, a little bit more depth. Now with my nose, this one I do drag a little bit. You're probably not supposed to, but I just do. So again, I just go, stop! What I'm trying to say is oh my gosh, this light. Okay, so what I was saying is I do little brush motions on the side of my nose and I bring it up into my eyebrow because that is also going to elongate your face. It's gonna like snatch your face. Blend out the bottom of the nose, and same with the lip. Now, chin. This one's gonna be hard to show you because it's underneath. What I like to do, a little stroke. Remember how this one we pulled up? This one we're gonna pull down. This part of our face stays more of our foundation color to really give that shape. There's in little motions. And I do like to go up into my ear a bit, especially when I've got my hair up. It just gives more of that like cut jawline shape. Pushing it down, and you can bring it in towards your chin a bit more. It is just gonna help give some more shape. And then we have the finished look. So that is how I sculpt my face using the bronzing stick from Rare Beauty. I just love how snatched it makes my face feel. It makes me feel so put together, and it's so easy. I promise you it's not that scary. Just give it a couple of goes and you'll get the hang of it. Let me know if this was helpful and if you have any other questions. Have a great day.